Hello, greetings, welcome, one and all. It is time for another live stream that, like, 7 of you will show up to. It's okay. It is okay. We're going to be doing something special today instead of, we're going to do what we're doing now, but hindsight being what it is, I maybe should have switched this one instead of the Final Fantasy one. I don't know. It doesn't really matter yet. Did find a date when players can be able to purchase the game and join and all that stuff for Final Fantasy, so that's great. And additionally, on top of all that wonderful fun stuff, we're going to be doing something special today as the embargo lifted and I got the code yesterday. Unfortunately, I'm in the midway of doing an episode. I was hoping to get up early today, could not do it. I did not sleep well last night, early in the night, but I slept well to the point where I'm okay now. Anyway, Expeditions Rome releases, I believe, on January 20th, and we're definitely going to be playing that. And I'm going to be doing a video of that today, and I'm going to be doing a live stream. So our normally scheduled live stream of Final Fantasy XIV, while some of you guys may miss it, we're going to skip it today to do the special Twitch-only, I want to point out, Twitch-only stream for Expeditions Rome, because it has some Twitch integration. I think you guys would enjoy being able to take part in that with me. So we'll start our separate little dealie, and we'll go from there, and we'll see how it all plays out. So that's the plan, the goal, the hope, the dream. We'll see how it works. All right, folks. I believe we talked to her, and there were no new... Oh, no, I'm wrong. I swear we talked to her. Whatever. You're going to love this summoner. I just got shiny new set of dragon mail in stock. Who would send you a dragon mail? It's not a letter, silly. It's a super duper powerful set of rare armor. I had to trade a whole barrel of dragon blood for it, so thanks for all the buckets of the stuff. So what do you say? You want to splurge on an extremely powerful and expensive set of armor? Might as well take a look at it. Like, we just went to the shop. They had nothing. But now, apparently, she's got dragon mail. Oh, there it is. I'm like, probably. Probably has dragon mail. Wow, that's actually stronger than what Lord David has there. And it's got regen +4? Interesting. We'll buy 4 of them. I don't see why not. I mean, that's maybe overkill, but... Lord knows we need something to help carry the day. I mean, that is tremendous. Oh, can he not actually use it? I'm fine with that. So now I feel like I definitely used too much of the other deal. Three would have worked. Because I don't know that I necessarily... Hey, Froxus. I don't know that I would have necessarily wanted to get rid of the mage armor stuff for our other people. So might have bought one too many. Still, we'll see. All right. Mia abilities. I'm sure we had a plan. I think we were getting critical hits or something. And then we were going to get shooting star, maybe some counter shots, some poison arrows, or more accuracy. You know, I think we're going to go with the accuracy because I think that just straight up increases our damage. I think that's fine. Alright, and then we're going to sell... quite a bit of this stuff. We have some more dragon blood laying around. Dragon's Fang. Permanent attack up makes your attack extra effective against dragons. That seems useful, actually. Lady Marguerite, welcome. Maybe I already sold the dragon's blood. I don't know. I have a crystal too. Allows units to change jobs. No, I'm good. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Sell. Alright. Well, we have supposedly super high quality, incredible armor now. Maybe we won't just die a horrible death. But also, we may die a horrible death. Let's go do the free battle, the Shrine of the Seal. So today, I'll probably say this throughout the stream, just so you guys know. So instead of our regularly scheduled Final Fantasy XIV that we have today, so essentially we go for 2 hours, we take an hour break, and we do Final Fantasy XIV. I'm going to flip it up, and we're going to be doing Expeditions Rome. It's going to be a Twitch-only stream, and it'll be in that time slot. And I did find out a date as to when Mutana and Commissar will be able to get their hands on Final Fantasy XIV. So it'll be a couple of weeks away. So we don't have to wait quite as long as I thought we might have to. So I'm pretty happy about that. It is not a Paradox title. No, it's a THQ Nordic title. It's going to be glorious. Expeditions Conquistador and Expeditions Viking, both fantastic games. This is the third in the series. And I got to play. I was literally trying to finish an episode before having to start the stream. I'm not quite through with it yet. I was hoping to wake up early today to get that going, but I could not. So, yeah, we're going to do that. It has Twitch integration, so that's why it's going to be Twitch only. You'll be able to vote on and force the vote, too. So whatever vote wins, whatever dialogue choice wins the vote, that'll be forced as the dialogue option. So you guys will have control over that. And then you can gift me things throughout the game somehow. I don't know how all that works, but we'll see how it all plays. Anyway, it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys are on board and you enjoy it. So we'll see. We'll see how it all plays. We'll see. We'll see. All right, buddy. Let's get on up there and get some haste going. Spooky ghost boys that don't look spooky at all. They are undead. I'm going to have to make sure we holy weapon up for those. Probably Ice Javelin if I move up enough. Don't know if that's what we want. It looks like it's really hard. Yeah, I guess we do want that. Alright. Enjoy! We have the Sagittarius bow, and we're going to hit him with an Arrow Storm. Very nice. Okay, you're going to move forward and bonk him on the head. Okay. He hath been bonked. That might be far enough out of the way to not get hit with the breath attack. Or it might be just within range. I don't know. I just assume the dragon's going to be a jerk and he's going to breathe on us. Oh, that was a really solid hit. Oh. Okay. He opted against it, I guess. Yeah, I didn't do a lot. Alright. Mithril Spear. Double attack. Not happening. It's fine, probably. Oh, they're too far out for regen. Alright. Guess we'll just move up a little. Alright, we can Holy Weapon. And then I guess just bonk him. But I'm going to move up one step. Ooh, Arc Lightning really hurts him. Like really, really hurts him. I don't know that I want to do that, though. Does Arc Lightning hit you? Not that hard. If I do Ice Javelin here... See, there's a problem with this. That means I'm going to have to use Raise to kill them now. I can't just use the Holy Weapon to do it. That still hit relatively hard. Alright, I should be able to move here and be within range to do things now. Alright, who are you going for? It's fine, that's gonna hurt. A pretty sizable amount. Not incredibly worried about it, but, you know, it's not great. Quick double attacks of supporting fire. He's having a bad day, to be fair. Heal 3. All are healed. You're thinking of Imperator. Yeah. Yep. I recall that one as well. Can't move him. I don't know that I can hit him very easily. Well, maybe. Oh, I could have gone up behind him and hit him. How high can I can't ice Javelin too high from there. Let's hit him with the ice javelin from this spot. Nope. They're still above me as corpses and they're blocking me. That's, yep. Pretty much perfect. Vicious blow. I should still be able to hit you with the Sagittarius bow from here. I don't want to move though. Can I hit it from here? I guess. Still within range of getting smacked. Ooh, paladin armor. That might be cool. For our boy up there. Alright, we should be able to take this guy down and not have to worry about the guys coming back to life. So. That's a win. Hey, Exiled. How you doing today? Good sire. Dragon Bone Helmet. Okay, those all sound like cool things. I'm glad we actually went and fought the extra battle. It wasn't overly difficult. No one even died, which is a miracle. And we got some potentially good equipment. And it led to another battle. This is great. This is exactly what we want. All the time. Paladin armor. Oh boy. That is a tremendous boon from where we were. Okay. Helmet or something? What? Dragon Bone Helmet. Grants immunity to fear. I mean, is that something I like need? I don't think so. Oops. Let me crit up. Like I don't want to lose the permanent crit up on some of these folks. Like it seems that seems to be like amongst the best things that they have going for them. And he's got stuff that increases spell power. I don't really want to get rid of that. Well, I guess the helmet's less useful then. Oh, look at that. Ah, goody. Let's take care of that now. We get to have another fun stream day filled with only the best things, guys and gals. Only the best things. Are we in water? Seems that way. Ooh, that is a unique and interesting amalgamation of enemies. I don't know how this is going to work. Well, this will be interesting, if nothing else. Don't hit him. Oh, I just realized what I did. I'm dumb. Cool. Oh, that's so much worse. Yes, I know. If only we had the Twitch bots, and only the Twitch bots. Yeah, no one can walk over there. That's that's the worst. I mean, I guess we'll try. Maybe we can haste our way over there. I don't know what's gonna happen. Yep. And he's gonna heal for a tremendous amount. Yep. Can you haste that far with your jumping and your moving and you're walking on water? Nope. Well, this is super worthless. I hit move. Why did it not? Okay. Wait. You dispelled me. Shouldn't that have gotten rid of my paralysis too? I feel like it should have. Oh, it's gonna suck. I can't hover over this, really? Well, this is a terrible idea. Let's do it. I am here for terrible ideas. I believe Ptolemy's supposed to be able to go into the water. I could have sworn I got water walking with him or something. You did. Boop. Just got hit by a blobby. I don't know how I feel about that. Not well, I guess. Alright, paralysis is gone. Well, she should be able to move in the water too, right? Yeah, she can. Okay, that's good at least. You're gonna spit on... Oh, on Ptolemy. Don't break his leg. Don't break his leg. He needs that. That's how he moves. This is a I almost want to just cancel this. This is super bad. Why did they give me a level with just a bunch of water that I can't cross? This is so dumb. Don't you dare Yeah, the mermaid can swim. And so can Ptolemy, apparently. Well, he's gonna probably die over here, but he's gonna die happy, I guess, maybe. I forgot we have implosion. Hold on. That changes a few things. Am I gonna heal? No, it's gonna... Okay, weird. Alright, whatever. That was pretty effective. Hi again. Welcome back again. Again. Begin again. Come on, just do it over that way. Boom. High ether. Low ether. Medium ether. Alright, can we raise to you? Yeah, we can. Bloop. Got a black robe. I'll take it. Sure. Busier than normal. So you're juggling daggers while disarming bombs with your feet? Okay. That's the only time you're ever busier, so... I got you. I hear you. I hear you. Arrow Storm. We're definitely throwing a lot of AoE out. Oh, come on with the thing and the... I hate it. I hate it so much. Why did you switch with him? It was fine the way it was before. Don't bonk her. Fine. don't kill Ptolemy and we're fine. At some point, she'll probably not be paralyzed anymore, but that's going to be in like 400 or 500 million years. Oh, well, as much as I enjoyed the last one that we did, I hate this level a lot. Like, a lot. This is terrible. I don't like anything about this level. 3D modeling for your parents' vow renewal ceremony. Essentially just some card holders. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, I can do that, I guess, from being paralyzed. Maybe it'll help. Oh my god, they moved somebody over within range for me to do something to? Oh, look. He's there. Well, he's dead. 100% dead. That's one less issue that we have, except that it just kind of negated my ability to really do much of anything. Don't do it. Oh. Well, remember how you thought you were going to be able to do something there, my little dog friend? Well, nope. Well, I guess we'll holy weapon ourselves. Alright. I wish there was a way of changing the turn order a little bit to let me get the people I need to get out. There's just not. It's not like, hey, wait, and then you can come later and do it. Instead, we're stuck in this, again, endless cycle that's going to happen every single time. Wait. No way it hit him. Oh, jeez. It's fine. It's fine. I am fairly certain that I cannot actually kill them at this point. But maybe. That was with Holy Weapon, and I didn't kill the ghost. And now I'm paralyzed for 32. Alright. Hold on. Is there a way to open up the menu? Oh, well, never mind. They're just going to kill me now. There we go. Well, I hated this level a lot. Hey, Lullaby Mist. Wow, it's been a while. Yeah. Can I please open up my menu? Is that a thing you'll let me do? There's a menu button right here. I keep hitting it. It's like, nope. Alright, there's got to be a way of opening that. What is it? It's the right analog stick in. The left analog stick apparently takes a picture because reasons that I do not understand. So dumb. Such a dumb level. It's okay. Knowing what we know now, which is not something you should ever have to do in these games, but that's not true. But we need to get some water walking. Whether it's through equipment or something else entirely. Do we not have anything that walks on water? Do we have the ability to walk on water with you? Oop. Alright, hold on. Let's go down all the way to the bottom-ish over here. Where is it? Down this way? Do you happen to have water walking shoes or something? Oh, God, I hate it so much. Just let me use the D-pad, game. Oh. I think the developer is a sadistic person. I don't want to use an analog stick in a menu. It's just dumb. Nope. We do not have the ability to walk on water. Oh, well, that's great. No water walking amulet or anything? No. Oh, grant 1 additional AP. What is AP? Remind me again. You know, I totally understand. Oh, that's the thing I use for actual skills. Never mind. That's not as impressive as I thought maybe it could have been. I don't use consumables. I don't know why I keep buying backpacks, but they're there. Do I bother even trying to fight that again? It seemed bad. Alright, we're going to go back to the easier of the two battles, and we'll crush this one a little bit, and then, I don't know, maybe we just get super lucky and can kill some things? I don't know. I know not. Alright. Aced it up. Mithril sword on you. Boop. Yeah, you freeze your guy. It's fine. He doesn't mind. He's like, I mind. I mind. What do you mean I don't mind? Of course I mind. Okay, I can still do Arrow Storm from here, which should defeat these guys, but as you see, it's not going to. Even though I have a Holy Weapon. Very strange. Boop. Dragon's gonna move over. He's gonna bite my guy. Oh, he missed. Counterattack. Oh, you're gonna try too? Oh, well. There you go. He just did an uppercut with his face. I don't. Is that a thing that people want to do? All right, we got supporting fire. Good combination there. I suppose we throw a regen on our crew here. Merman. Alright. Mithril. Smack the dragon. That's not enough. But if we're able to hit all of them with the... I'm telling you guys, the analog stick with this game is the worst thing. Oh, I hate it so much. You go up to here and it just double jumps you down to the bottom. You're like, all right, I want to move. Bloop. And you're like, why? Why? I would never do... It's fine. Fine. We basically would have killed maybe all of them right there. I thought you saw one of your characters. Nope. It was not me. The green shadow. I did have a lot of greens. I know, I love the controller. I hate the analog stick. When you have clearly defined up, down, left, right movements, same thing with I think it was it RFL was like a kind of a RPG game where you moved around. It didn't have diagonal movement, and the analog stick made it horrible. It's not so bad moving like around like this with the analog stick, but I would still prefer to see when I'm pressing up, I can move left and right when I press up. If I press right or left, it doesn't do anything with the D-pad. Like, how did you screw it up so badly? It's fine. It's fine. Who am I right now? I'm you? Okay. I don't understand. Like, sure, go ahead and do, this. It's fine, I guess, but you definitely need to have the analog stick only if it's coupled with the D-pad. You can't just have the analog stick. Anyway, it shows that it's bad. You know, it's proven it time and again. Oh, there's a dead doggo. That's fine. I have. On off since 1.0 access. You don't have the new expansion packs. Spend a lot of time fishing or achievement hunting. Yeah, I'm bringing eventually some friends along for the ride, so to speak, and we're all gonna, we're gonna have our full 4 people, and we're gonna be able to go and do things. One of the people that I do gaming stuff with and such has never really played an MMO, so this is gonna be like kind of a fun way of introducing him to what apparently happens to be the best MMO right now, according to multiple sources. So yeah, I was like, okay, yeah, that's fine. I don't want to resurrect. I don't care. She can stay dead right now. Ice Javelin, and there's a victory. See, I could have done that last time without skipping his turn, and that would have been fine. Oh well. You don't do the in-game stuff. Oh, well, we'll get there eventually, but yeah. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Essentially, there are no new players available to play right now, so like nobody can actually get the game if they wanted to at this point. So, I found the release date for that, like when they're going to start doing sales again, and hopefully the other 2 folks will be able to do it that way. We'll be able to do all the normal group instances or dungeons or what have you, and then later down the road we'll be able to come through and do the we'll probably pick up some folks along the way. I know Mutanot and Cup tend to be fairly friendly when it comes to folks, so I'm sure they'll pick up a few friends along the way, and we'll probably end up with our 8 people down at the end. It's still weird to me that they would have gone with 4 and 8 as opposed to 5 and 10. It seems incredibly arbitrary. It's fine. I mean, like, it doesn't hurt me in any way. It's just really weird to see. Do I want to go this route? I guess so. Oh, Endwalker has always been available. It's all the other stuff that's not. So you can't get the base game. Like, you can buy the expansion, but if you don't already have the base game, you can't actually get the game. You can't do the free trial. You can't do any of that stuff. That's all going to be lifted later this month, so that'll be nice. Yeah, thankfully, see, we had decided to do this before I even knew they were releasing an expansion. And then who knew it would be so good that, like, the world would be like, oh my god, it's the best game ever made! And then just, yeah. So, it was a little surprising, for lack of a better term. It's a little bit surprising that it was received so incredibly well, but I mean, good for them. Generally speaking, people hate everything all the time, so it's rare to see, like, actual joy when it comes to something. Yeah, I guess I could heal you. You don't really need it, but it's fine. Yeah. It took me a long time to even be able to get the thing I was trying to... When I was trying to get the free trial and stuff going... Does that thing even hit me? I already had a Square Enix account tied to my 2 emails that I use. Like, the personal one from, like, 20 years ago, and then the business one from YouTube stuff. And I think I redeemed a 30-day free trial on my personal one a long time ago. Like, a few years ago, I covered it a little bit on Twitch. And then I was like, all right, fine, I'll use the business email and I'll go that way. I could sign in on the website. I even changed my password on the website. But when I went to sign in and go through the sign up for the free trial, it's like, your password and your ID do not match. Yes, it does. I'm literally signing in repeatedly. It matches on. I spent like 45 minutes ready to to murder a goat or something. I don't know, whatever people do when they're angry these days. I was very unhappy about this. It was not an enjoyable experience. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, did not expect that big of a hit or the follow-up, to be 100% honest. We'll take it. Alright, that's a dead dragon right there. Alright, and now all we need is the little guy to come over here and hang out. You know, technically, we don't even have to kill him yet. There's other things that we can do. Oh, I hit him way harder than I thought it would. Oh, I don't have enough mana. Sweet. You might also not have enough mana. Cool. Bonk. Oh no. I am so scared. Alright, now we have enough mana. Bye. We get extra experience for killing these guys, I think. Yeah. Now it's possible maybe we can drop them with holy weapons, but it looks like raise actually works, so yeah, we'll go that route. Lightning thrust. Alright, he's dead. Alright, let's go try with the storyline mission where we face off against Kako. See how it goes. Yeah, Square Enix is a little strange when it comes to certain things. But, I mean, it all kind of worked eventually. I'm very sad that this one is as poopy as it is. They made everyone change their account name several years ago, and Final Fantasy XI users had to do this weird linking thing. That's strange. Alright, Kako. It's the Kako demon. Or the Prada demon. Or the Kako Prada demon. Oh goody, we have the shadow of Mordor over here hanging over me. Kako, come on, it's me, Nash. Look at it, look at them dead eyes. Look at it. She got Fire Emblem eyes right there. Guess I can't talk my way out of this one. Brute force will have to do. Alright, I've got to slip by the shadow and incapacitate Kako. Good luck with that. Defeat the island priestess Kako. There's no way this is going to go well. Ice weapon! Charge! I do miss my blood sword. God, I wonder what kind of horrible spell she's going to throw on us. How far away is she? She's pretty far away. And of course, she has the high ground. Oh, goody. She's doing overdrive. That'll be fun. The Mog State. Could you not do all these things that you're doing? They updated the Mog Station, apparently, while you were away from the game. I actually thought I had accidentally gone to some scam site at first. It's funny. I don't know what that is, but as far as the Mog Station, but yeah, when things change either drastically or just you being away for a while and it's like, wait, this isn't what I remember. Yeah, it always gives me a little bit of pause. Oh, this isn't going to be fun at all, is it? Kako just sits there and keeps spamming. Well, she's done spamming, I think, at this point. I think literally everything that she could spam has been spammed. Oh, might as well get regenerate. Number 2 going on here. I don't want to get too close to them, though. Oh, boy. Well, I suppose we'll see how this goes soon. You coming over, Kako? Nope, you're not. Sweet. We're literally going to have to go past the big shadow. Alright. Well, she did say that at the beginning. To be fair. And then somehow we have to survive not getting murdered. I don't think I can get past that. I just used haste for no reason, I guess. Oh, okay. What is this gonna do? Oh, you made him fearful? Oh, you just keep casting that, huh? Alright, that's cool. Alright, I think everybody can move up now. Who knows what's gonna happen? I certainly don't. How far can I ice Javel? Not far enough. How far can I implode? Pretty far, but still not far enough. Like if you want to cancel your subscription or something, glamour items, go to the mode station. GW company has horrible security. You had your account accessed 3 times before you just shut it down. Oh no. ArenaNet and NCSoft stuff. Oh, fun times. He looks like he's having a bad day. What? Kako's gonna ice Javelin down. Not quite. Hurt him though. Why are you so slow all of a sudden? Come on. Oh, you probably got that chrono thing on you. Yeah. Suppose that makes sense. Empower spell. I don't know if that's going to be useful in any... Oh, he's just now randomly doing things. Okay. Well, as you randomly do things, I'll throw a heal on you. Can I ice Javelin over you? Nope. That's not good. Alright, I wonder if he's resistant to anything. Probably not, but we'll see. Oh god, that was tremendous. I hate everything about everything that's going on right now. I really don't like this. This is an awful, awful level. Oh, she moved down. Cool, she can take him out. Oh, this is perfect. No, yeah, do this. This is what you need to do, always. The problem that I have now, though, is I can't actually hit you. Because, you know, the low ground. Oh god, yes, he jumped to the right spot. Oh my god. Miracle. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Hold this. Oh, cool. You just totally ignored the thing. Yep. No, that's good. All right. We'll keep. Not gonna go well. All right. He did. That's fine. Oh, good. It moved like super far away. Can we please, for the love of Jiminy Cricket, let me, thank you, get up to Kako and smack her in the face. But, you know, like in a respectful way. I can actually hit you. It's a miracle. Well, yeah, slow those folks down. Oh, I didn't know I could firebolt through the ground. That's interesting. Time skip, huh? I guess you're gonna heal all the way... Oh, not all the way to full, but close. Don't be afraid. We got this. Eat it, Kako. I think I can move close enough to maybe hit this. 100%. Surprising to be sure. That was just disappointing. To be fair. She's so slow she can't get in position to do anything. But I can't do another lightning thrust. still survive that. Oh, but barely. Come on, supporting fire? No. Oh, she's going for the ice rebellion kill. Didn't get it. Your javelin's weak. Alright, the frog gets to take it. Ptolemy, go! We did it! Whew. We beat up Kako. We beat up an innocent priestess. I mean, I feel like that's... Shouldn't be celebrating that. I am. The back, on top of the head, side. Is she like a fish person? She's a mermaid. She's a mermaid person. We have a weird hawk person. We got a frog person. We got a dog person, and we got a... Ooh, that looks like a lot of cool stuff. And we got ourselves our lizard man, who's actually dirt napping right now. Welcome, Zach S. Why I was able to avoid the Haxors. You love the original campaign and a couple of his expansions for... Was that Guild Wars 1? He wasn't in a great position to play a whole lot of games at the release of 2. Didn't bite it until Heart of Thorns came out, but by then none of your MMO friends were still playing. Dropped it again. And 14 fishing, you have a checklist to catch all the fish in the game, so that's... Oh, interesting. The fish are worthless for the most part. Cool, cool, cool. More time wandering the open world bits of Warframe spearfishing than I've actually played in the mission last couple of years. The fish are literally worthless except very specific instances of crafting materials. Fun times. Wake up, Kako! Wake up! Yeah. Where are we? You're alive! Oh, thank goodness, I was so worried. Oh, my head is pounding. Oh no, what have I done? The seal holding back the Chaos Magus is about to wear off. I was afraid you'd say that. Well, we're here. We might as well just take care of that Chaos Magus ourselves. I see you still have a knack for oversimplifying things. What are you talking about? We've got all the tomes in the world right here, don't we? How hard could it be? Probably not easy. Probably not very easy. Are we ever going to get to actually have Kako as a character again, or where we can play with her and like do murderous intent? Like, because that would be fun. I got demon gloves. That was the thing that I picked up. Oh, we got a lot of AP to play with too. Wonder what demon gloves do. Permanent magic resistance. Oh, that's interesting. 20 defense and 10 plus 10 MP. Oh no, that's interesting. I don't want to throw it on Ptolemy, but I don't want to get rid of his stuff. I mean, the 20% lightning, it's fine, whatever. Where is it? Where are the gloves? There. Whatever, it's fine. I mean, the lightning damage is great, but Lord knows it's not enough to really do too much. Alright, let's go back into our units. Let's check our abilities. What are we even doing with you? We're kind of getting some evasion going. And some HP, because your HP is just god-awful. I don't use a bow anymore, so that doesn't help, and I'm not using spell. What do you mean? What is detect gold? Oh. I guess evasion? Yeah, that's kind of it. Oh boy. Spearfishing bubbles in 14. It's more or less like doing mining underwater. It should be. Mini game for spearfishing. Shoots friend with multiple arrows. Wake up! Oh, you're alive! I'm so surprised for no reason whatsoever. Yes, I get it. That's how your phone alarm works. Are they supposed to work like that? Warframe spearfishing is wild. Basic level is just spear the fish. Second level is cattle prod timing game, spear the robofish. And the third level is spear yourself while spearing the fish at the same time. The flying burrowing fish. Fun. Alright, abilities. What do you got for me? care about double attack with him. It's not all that impressive. We got Blitz. Willpower lowers his magic slappage. Negate elevation. Yeah. Fine. Nope. Alright, what do you got? Accuracy is on its way, which means critical hit's also on its way. So that'll be fun. And you're another one that I don't know what to do with. Okay. We were over here. We got Perry. Is there a reason I was coming this way? Oh, Perry just stops me from getting slapped. This is if I decide to end my turn and not hit. So it's like a 10%, 20%, 30% chance to parry. We also have, I mean, there's a fair few things there. We could also try to increase damage, which I think I'm more inclined to do, because I feel like overall we kind of have a lack of damage going here. Warp seems like potentially useful. Could we go there? Okay, we'll do that. And finally, our clerical person. There is no blitz ball. Blitz ball or ballroom blitz. Swim to the right, and you have to click the spear button as they cross the center of the screen. Oh. Don't hide that, Froxus. It's great. Though I will say it was real rough for me to play. I couldn't get into X2. I'm hoping whenever I get there, you know, through the Final Fantasy series, I will actually be able to play it and enjoy it. But 10 was one of the few games of the Final Fantasy series before now that I've actually beaten. I've beaten up to 3 now. I've beaten 1, 2, and 3. If I ever get paid, I'm gonna have to go chase down my boss. He hasn't paid me. He's like 5 days late at paying me, so I am gonna pick up Final Fantasy 4, and we have 5 already, and we'll get 6 hopefully when it comes out from Square Enix themselves. All things being equal, that'll be pretty good. I don't think I'll be able to finish 4 and 5 before 6 comes out, though. Unfortunately, I know. I suck. Area heal, triage. There's so many cool things here, and yet I don't know. Alright, I guess we'll do barrier. We have reactive shield, reactive magic. Bless. Cure 3. Raise 3 is just too expensive. Area heal 2, triage 2. First aid. I guess first aid 2, whatever. She got a lot of good skills, but they're just rough. Alright, let's see what happens in this place. They did. They did. The Chaos Magus is almost free. So, when they originally announced 1, 2, and 3 coming out all at once, I did request them. I don't remember if I got denied or just nothing back from them. So I was like, alright, I'll do it later. And it was always one of those things. I always wanted to play through the entire Final Fantasy series, and I never got a chance to do that. I missed out on literally 1 through 6, played 7 a little bit. I honestly didn't like it that much. I know, blasphemy, everybody hates me. It's fine. We'll get to that when we get to it, okay? I do like the remake of 7 so far. I think it's quite good. But I didn't care necessarily for 7. And I think it's because that was... I think it happened maybe in 6 or maybe even earlier. But that's kind of where I really ran into the first active time battle or bar or whatever it is. And I'm like, ugh, what happened to turn-based? So, obviously, that bothered me. And then I found out later that you can make it turn-based. I don't know. Anyway, I just never really adapted to it. And I played through, I think I got to where you fell into a junkyard. And I never made it out of the junkyard entirely. Something like that. I don't even really remember. Anyway, just wasn't a big fan. I never ended up playing 8 or 9. I did end up playing 10, and 10 was fantastic. Really liked 10 a lot. Voice acting was clearly amazing. Talk totally on point. Not bad in any way ever. It was fine. It was fine. I tried 10-2, and I'm like, I got like to the first boss or mini boss or something. We had to fight like 2 dudes, and I'm like, I don't feel like grinding to get strong enough to do this. I played 12, got all the way to basically the end of 12, never beat it. I have all of 13. I started playing 13. I'm like, this is amazing looking, graphically. This looks amazing. I kind of want to play through the whole series. So I actually went back and I played through most of 1 back then. And then I just never really finished it. Now, anyway, so now I've come back. 1 through 3 came out. Nothing happened. I requested 4. Nothing happened. 5, they finally gave me the request that I had. Square Enix actually, fulfilled my request. And I was like... So I had already played and live streamed through 1, and I was just starting 2 at the time. So I finished 2. I'm uploading it now. Finished 3. Have that to upload next, and then I got to pick up 4, and then I already have 5. So that's kind of where we're at. We'll get through there. That area is on disc 1. Yes, Final Fantasy VII was to me it was. Again, maybe coming back to it years later, maybe I'll like it more. I don't know. It just was not very enjoyable to me at the time. And again, it was the step away from turn-based, which they probably did in earlier Final Fantasies, but They already played 6, for sure. It was more liked by younger people also. I hope they remaster Final Fantasy Tactics, and then they can do whatever they want with Advance. As long as they get Tactics first... I don't even care if they do Advance, but I'd like it. I'd like to play it down the line. The Chaos Magus, I'm looking forward to Triangle Strategy, Project Triangle. They keep changing the name of it. I think it's Triangle Strategy now. I think that might be the actual name of it. The Chaos Magus is almost free. I'm going to die, by the way, guys and gals. I'm actually going to die in March. Because by then, everything that's released at the end of January, which is coming up here, the next couple weeks are going to be terrible. All of February... And then into March, there's going to be too many things. My head's going to explode. I'm going to literally die. And then if I don't die, April's completely filled with things that I also am going to want to cover and do. So I will die then if I don't die in March. This is it. It's do or die. Nash, we make it out of this alive. Yeah? Will you take me off this island with you? Is that all? Of course I will. Oh, and Kako? Don't even think about sacrificing yourself to save me. Protect me well enough and it won't come to that. With pleasure, Your Highness. Well, that's weird. Oh, it's on the PS Classics store. I need it on PC. I'm not gonna get it again on another random console. Probably, but I want it on PC. And what I'd really like is them to release like a Final Fantasy Tactics combination game where you have the original and then you have the War of the Lions. Because I feel like, and maybe I'm remembering incorrectly, but I feel like they changed like all of the dialogue or almost all of the dialogue to talk in just terrible old Englishy language when it came to the War of the Lions. I feel like it was... I don't remember any of that when I was originally playing Final Fantasy Tactics. So I want the option to play either one. And I would play them both just to see. I know they changed like 2 or 3 names. They did some other weird stuff, but Oh, so many things. So many things. All right, here it comes. This isn't even the... Oh, is that what we've been fighting this whole time? Okay. This isn't even the end of the game, so like it's fine. Priestess of Light. You humans live but for the blink of an eye, yet one cunning priestess hatched a plan spanning generations. Well, today her carefully built prison crumbles. She did not foresee how far the power of her lineage would fall. The blood of her progeny shall now serve as the catalyst for my resurrection. So what you're saying is Kako just needs to leave, and we're good. Kako's nothing like the last priestess you faced. She's got backup. We're going to do everything in our power to stop you, so do your worst. You'd think by this point you could summon more things. Okay, well, I guess we'll find out what's gonna go down here. I'm just gonna wait with you. Hey, we got Kako back though. That's kind of cool. Oh, you have all the stuff now, or at least some of the stuff. Okay. You think she's gonna come down and hang out, or what? Like what? What are we talking about? You have the Yggdrasil staff. You have Dispel. You have Chrono Distortion. Okay. So we do have all the stuff. All right. Oh, she got 1,000 HP. Do we all have 1,000 HP? No. I feel like we're being robbed here. All right, big boy, get to the front. Provoke. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. We have to destroy the 4 pillars of annoyance. All right, got it. I think I'm gonna really like Final Fantasy 13 too, as well. So I think I'm going to enjoy that. There's people are hearing wrong. Sorry. There is a title that I was hoping. Let's just say it. Apparently, 1C Company just doesn't like me. I guess that's the general consensus I'm getting. So we'll see if it works out. But essentially, they're pulling one of the worst things you can do, and I understand it to a degree. Very few companies do this because it's a lazy way to guarantee something. So most companies are like, hey, you have X number of subscribers, or you get in contact with us and we realize that you cover whatever type of game, like Kernel RPG for RPGs, for instance, right? Generally speaking, they'll try to hook you up with stuff, or they give you a shot and you take that shot and you do well, or at least you cover it and you're not just there greedily sucking up things. Like some people will do that. They'll be like, oh, I don't really have any intention of covering this, but since it's there, I've seen that on more than one occasion. Anyway, long story short, one of the worst things you can do for a channel that is like mine, that does not go, hey, if this isn't getting a lot of views, I'm not going to cover it. Hey, if I only put 1 video out a day, or 2 videos out a week, or 1 a week, or whatever, right? Much less content. People will have to, sit back and watch that if they want to watch what I do. So if I give them a lot of choices, they get to pick and choose what they want to see. So every single video that you put out, when you put out less videos, is going to have more views. So you can be lazier. You can... Oh, that's unfortunate. It's okay, though. It's just... I'm sorry. I know this doesn't really have anything to do with most of the stuff that's going on right now, but it's just very annoying. Anyway, so yeah, basically, YouTube's algorithm already punishes you for having like multiple videos that are maybe less watched than somebody who just puts out less videos, right? Like that's definitely a YouTube algorithm no-no, so to speak. So now they're like, oh, well, if you don't have 1,000 average views on your videos, you don't meet the criteria we need for this game. I'm like, I'm never gonna have 1,000 average views. Over 8 years, I have nearly 9,000 videos up. I cover stuff from indie titles to AAA and everything in between. Stuff where I'm the tiny fish in the giant ocean. That's not good. I don't like quickness at all. So, you have like these giant names that are just going through, crushing, these big titles, these big AAA titles, and people love that. Really, just gonna keep going. It's good. Cool. Yeah. Are we ever gonna have a turn again? Sorry. Mildly annoyed at this now too. Anyway, so like these big names, 500,000 subscribers or whatever, or 1 million or 10 million, or whatever. They're covering these games that they absolutely can cover because they're this giant channel. So you have the people that are in the trenches doing the work, covering the games that some people might not ever want to cover because it's too small for them. or, you know, they're like, oh, well, it's not going to do well on my channel, so if I cover it, it's just going to hurt me. You know, I'm in the trenches doing all that, you know, every day. I'm covering stuff that either nobody wants to cover, nobody can cover. You know, you understand what I'm saying. Anyway, long story short, if that becomes a normal thing, I knew that wasn't going to work. We're in a lot of trouble if that becomes a normal thing, because I will not do well. That will basically be the death of my channel, I think. If that becomes like oh, well, this is just how we're going to do things from now on. I'll be like, well, I guess I'm done on YouTube, because I will never reach that kind of criteria. So yeah, that's kind of the thing that they threw at me with this one title that, again, 100% in my up my alley, in my wheelhouse, whatever you want to call it. Like, it is a game that I would 100% play. It fits me, you know, so on and so forth. I keep going. It's a tactics game. It's literally a tactics game. So what I did as a counter, which I'm just going to assume that the person's not going to read it, because, of course, you know, most content creators and just people in general are horrible human people. And I'm not saying the person who isn't going to read it is a horrible human person. I'm saying that people are just awful. So usually when you say no, or you send something negative to someone, you're like, oh, cool, they're going to come back and tell me, you know, threaten my family and say they're going to kill me and that I'm awful, and, you know, on and on. So, like, I totally get it. You're just going to straight up kill her, huh? Cool. Because you can move 5 times in a row. Forgot about that. That is a right angle. Anyway, so my counter offer was this. It was like, all right, look, I totally get. First off, I appreciate you telling me that, you know, it's not going to happen, because in and of itself, that's not even the thing that happens that often. And I'll get to chat here in a minute. But I went through and I actually grabbed relevant Let's Plays, and I have a list, and I will read you my list here in a minute. So I'm sure something terrible is going to happen to me any second. Anyway, because this is this game. And it's what it does. One sec here. Get my cursor. Yeah, it's here. So I went through and I found games that are tactics-like, right? And essentially, not only is it that I cover all these different games, but a lot of them I do full series on, or multiple episodes, or whatever the case is. If you do a single episode as like a, hey, here's a showcase of this game, and then you never touch it again, like a first look video or whatever, that's always going to do better than episode 2. 100% of the time. 551,000 something views on the first episode of Might and Magic Hero 7. Episode like 178, 2,000 views. There's a little bit of a difference. Now, granted, episode 2 is probably still pretty good, but it's not 551,000. There's always that follow-off. Very few people watch a series all the way to its conclusion. All this stuff comes together to lower my overall view count for my average views per video. So I went through and I'm like, all right, here's episode 1s of games that are relevant to what you're doing here. Magic Scroll Tactics, what we're playing right now. My first live stream, 828 views. It was a 2-hour live stream. That's kind of impressive. War Tales, 2,048 views. Warhammer 40k Battle Sector, got it super late, only 437. Gloomhaven, not exactly tactics, but also kind of tactics. 1,642. Disciples Liberation, 3,687. King's Bounty 2, got that super late. 1909. Phantom Brave Remastered, 1207. Soul Nomad and the World Eaters Remastered, 2397. Empire of Angels 4, 392. Didn't do super well. I guess that one released a long time ago and then re-released on the Switch or something. I don't know. Disgaea 6, 2862. Disgaea 5, 18,344. Dark Deity, 1291. Anyway, on and on and on and on. And I went all the way down, and basically almost everything was in the thousands. There's a few that were in triple digits, but everything was in the thousands or, 10,000 or so on and so forth. And then some other ones that are kind of relevant. Again, got Wasteland 3 super late, only did one episode of it so far, 2,000 views. Phoenix Point, kind of relevant. It's a tactical game. Granted, it's XCOM more than a tactics game, but still, same kind of premise, right? I posted all my part ones of the series: 4436, 1973, 28,692, 12,349, and then of course Might and Magic Hero 7, 551,407, and then even Dungeon Encounters, which is probably the least relevant, but that was 8,000 views on episode 1 of that. The bottom line is, a bigger channel that has more average views isn't necessarily going to do better than a channel that specializes in tactics games, that specializes in this type of thing, that it's the heart and soul, the bread and butter of what I do on the channel. So I sent him this, and I don't expect you to do all this kind of research yourself. It's crazy to even think that you would be able to do that for content creators, but that's why I'm doing it here and showing you that this type of game will do well on my channel, surpassing the 1,000 views by far. So hopefully you're able to reconsider and make an exception, because this is 100% a fit for my channel, and I just don't think he's going to take the time to read it. So frustration. All right, anyway. Sorry, I ignored chat for a very long time. I apologize. All right, no Blitzball. You never beat X. Kept getting sidetracked. Final Fantasy IV is your favorite? And After Years. I'll be doing the Pixel remasters. Excuse me. And then I'll be coming back and doing the 3D ones later on down the road after I beat like the whole series. Like 6 once. Hello. Hey, Vid. Final Fantasy VII is the younger people. I missed Vid earlier. Sorry, Vid. Graphics. They've done Tactics multiple times. Has not yet. Yeah, sort of. They did Tactics multiple times-ish. It was what? PlayStation, and then did they do like a DS version and a PSP version or something like that? I think that was it. Maybe only the PSP version. So like twice. Not just the game disliked. I like it. Unfortunate. Some people sell codes or stuff. Yeah, I know. You also have that. I did get Battle Sector. I did one episode of it. It is pretty cool. I ran into issues with the tutorial. It wouldn't accept that I did the tutorial, and it kept re-putting me into the loop. It was really weird. Did look at it. Yeah. Imagine just Gaia 5 did better than 2 because D5 was more recently released. Sky 5 was quite good. 6, jury's still out on 6. I just think I don't like 6 as much because it's on the Switch. I think if it was on the PlayStation, I would like it more. The Switch just feels really weak. 2. After Years is what happens after the Final Fantasy IV game. Hey, Commissar. PSP, PS, and PSP. Hi, party. It's the final boss. It supposedly is, but I don't think it actually is. I think there's at least 5 episodes in this, 5 things in this chapter, levels, and this is only chapter 3, so I don't believe this is actually accurate. Alright, where are we at here? Oh, I'm gonna do Aerostorm. Okay. Oh, what horrible thing are you gonna do now? Okay, you're gonna hit me like 6 more times? Oh no, you're gonna come back and kill Ptolemy, because of course you are, because why am I surprised by this ever? Hate it so much. It always happens. Okay, can't do it from there. Well, I guess I'll just smack you in the face from here. There we go. Sweet, don't have enough for that. Let's go hide over here. I don't think I need Vicious Blow to finish this off, but I might, so this may go badly. okay. We're gonna use like once we get everybody back up, we're gonna use like all of our random things that she's got to bring us into the final battle situation here. I need to get him on a lower level too. Him being this high up is not conducive to me not failing. All right, Kako got a double resurrection there. I like it. And you're just gonna sit outside of our range. That's cool. Good for you. It's true. The Frogman does do a lot of the heavy lifting for us. You're not wrong. All right, heal 3. Still so much weaker than the other heal. Our biggest issue right now is getting that thing in a position to where we can actually do something. You're gonna kill Ptolemy again, aren't you? Oh, he lived! Ha! In your face-ish. Don't hurt the frog. Alright, it's time for a whole bunch of stuff. Let's get it going here. I thought she had more things. Oh, Vicious Blow. Overdrive. Vitality boost. She's not even going to be able to attack right away. But she'll be able to move again immediately after, so it's okay. So I didn't need to do Vicious Blow the first time. Alright. Boop. And now she's going to run away. Why did the whole world just shatter / shake? Heal up my little frog man. Kako's back, by the way. Provoke, defense, taunt. Hold on, aim. My little winged angel over here. Moving her there might have actually caused me problems. Actually, we'll find out. Vicious Blow. Haste. Perfect. Aerial Slash. Boom. That was a big chunk of damage. Quite enough. Oh, I can hit you with the frosty wench. All right, hit her with the frosty wench. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Just move away. The Frogman knows that his life means very little in the grand scheme of things. Everybody already has regen. Okay. It's a good move. He hit us with fire. Sure. Are we still alive? Really? I'm waiting now whenever I move across because I know it's going to do the thing. Alright, was that forward, whatever. Alright, we're going to do the firebolt. Ptolemy's survival for a single turn at the end of the big bad evil go. That's the first time he lived. It's not wrong. Well, once we actually engaged, it's the first time that he lived. It in and of itself is a miracle, as they say. Lightning thrust 444, aerial 3. Okay, lightning thrust. I mean, we've done a lot of damage to her, but it's not really enough. How far can I hit with you? Oh, that's good. Supporting fire. I should probably actually throw a heal. Onto you. Feels like the better play than being greedy and just going for the kill. It's like, I mean, I could do that, but... 55% chance to crit. Do we hit? Nope. Ptolemy was default for the game. Yeah, he is. Every time someone mentions a winged angel, you think of Sephiroth. The one-winged angel? Yes. Alright, I need to split up a little bit here, just to try and pull non-horrible magic aggro. Which reminds me. Oh, it will have no effect? Oh, we already have Magic Shield. Oh, well that's... I'm gonna randomly cast it on myself. Totally intended. Yeah. Nope. Oh, I don't have barrier yet. There we go. Yeah, we'll just casually walk over here for no reason and just be chilling. Alright, who are you going for? Oh, you're gonna go for... No! Not the doggo. It's still alive. The Corona. Oh no. Oh, really? Oh no! Did you just kill 3 of my people? Oh, you summoned familiars. Because of reasons that exist in the world. What? Oh, that's not good. It's a zombie dragon. Oh, well those are always the best. Crap. Well, that went really badly for me, didn't it? They hit me with a Corona. As soon as you play the original and possibly Crisis Core. I never even heard of Crisis Core. Oh, I meant to bring this up earlier, but you're fighting with your 3D modeling software. Anyone have thoughts on Microsoft acquiring? Did they? Well, I mean, that's probably better than them not doing that. I did watch Advent Children. So that was pretty good. Yeah. I'm not real thrilled about it being 3 separate games, but it allows them to focus on different parts and make it more than it was. So I might not particularly like it, but I guess I can appreciate it in some regards. Well, that was just the worst thing ever. I didn't like that at all. I'm debating whether I want to attack you or go after the dragon or what I want to do at this point. I mean, I'm not going to kill you off yet. Most likely, probably. Alright, we have heal 3. Oh, that's a terrible idea. Oh no. I'm gonna put myself in a breath attack hellscape here. And it's gonna be awful. I mean, I say we just go for broke and try to kill the super gal here. I mean, she might hit us with another Corona. But we got the double attack and some supporting fire. We're super close. It's not gonna matter though. Here it comes. Here comes our death. Oh no. Don't you dare insta-KO her. Okay, okay. Can't reach her. Oh, I know what I should have done. I should have gone for the arc lightning kill. I was stupid of me. But there's a chance. I'm telling you, there's a chance. Mwah. Are we going into stage 2 or something now? Because that's probably how this is going to go. No, I have not beaten the remake. I'm trying to replay up to where I was at on my PlayStation 4, which I apparently didn't get my save file, or I don't know. Whatever it is, it's fine. And I now have the PlayStation 5 version. And I think I also got the... It wasn't interlude, but whatever the DLC little Yuffie thing was, whoever that is. I have that now as well. I got that over the Christmas break. Jeez, this place is falling apart. Must have kicked that monster's butt. And not a moment too soon. Time to pack up this treasure and call it a day. Take care of yourself, Nash. I'll thank you in person next time we cross paths. This is really the end of the game. I'm not actually going to complain. This is fine. But, like, this is the level of balance that I expected the whole game to have. And we saw it did not have that. But I also don't think this is the end of the game. But it might be. They're bigging it up like it is. So we'll see. The handle just broke off right off my mug. Oh no. Nash. Kako. A beastly... See, I almost want to play through... I might even skip 7 on my adventures through the Final Fantasy series. Because I almost want to play 7 as the remake first and see how I feel about it. Because... I mean, first off, let's be fair. Erica Lindbeck, voicing Jessie, that's just a win for everybody. Let's just say it. She's also... I have Tales of Arise now, by the way, guys and gals. We'll be covering that on the channel soon. And she went from Magilu in Tales of Berseria to the main female protagonist, or character, in... maybe the main character? I don't know. I haven't played far enough in. Not the player character, though. In Tales of Arise. So she is Shion. It's like instantly, I'm like, I know who that is. And she's in like everything. Like, I randomly watch something, I'm like, oh. What, really? So, you guys all know I fell in love with Magilu back in the day, so. A beastly roar echoed throughout the island. The Chaos Magus, its terrible rise thwarted once more, sank back to the earth in ruin. The shrine collapsed as the last of the seal's power faded. Will chaos rise again in 1 year or 100? None can say. What is she eating? It's like a you know what that is? That's a Japanese crepe. Those are good, by the way. Unbelievable. I had no idea anything could be so delicious. Strap in, sister. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Mages from the capital monitor the now blockaded island, and humanity must prepare anew for the Chaos Magus' inevitable return. But for now, the battle has been won. Our heroes have earned some respite, and for the time being, it seems their days will be filled with joy and laughter. But that is a story for another time. At this moment, the only thing on Nash's mind is where she'll take Kako next. After all, the world is vast, with much to see, and Kako is at last free. Now, like I said, that last battle, that was perfectly... It was difficult. It could have even been a little bit more difficult, but it was darn near perfect level of difficulty with what was going on. I was concerned. I decided to stay on it, focus, and kill it down. And I was able to do that. Some of these other fights were just horrible. So difficult. We had to go grind for hours. I mean, it's... So, like I said, overall, really like the game. They did such a good job. Fix the controller. Let me use the D-pad. Give me more information when it comes to stats. I don't know what Fortitude does. I have no idea what it does. Let me know what that stuff does. Let me go over there and see what, like, attack and all these things. You're not always going to need it, but it's nice to be able to see. And work the difficulty a little bit on some of the fights. And the game would be really, really, really good versus just really good. So, I enjoyed it. Should probably literally just a crepe prepared for ease of eating. Nope, no. Japanese crepe is... I'll show you, actually. I can do that. The remake is almost entirely based on you having played the original. Spoilers for Bumpy since he has beaten the remake yet. Yes, Shion, Xenosaga. I do like Xenosaga. I will play that one day. Announced. Oh, so today they announced the acquisition. Well, I mean, if there's somebody that's not completely horrible, I mean, I can't say that anybody in any corporate anywhere is not a horrible person, but it can only go better than what they've done on their own, right? Now, I will say fair play to Microsoft with them acquiring some of these studios and allowing them to still do their job and not just change everything. Oh god, I'm using the D-pad. That is always a mistake. Game complete. 0 seconds ago. 0 second ago. Yeah, I'll return. Yeah, no? Yes? So what happens if I do this? Is there a new game plus? I'm just curious. Congratulations on completing the game. In the second playthrough, you can select any stage in any order as well as experience the story again. Beat the opening level to continue. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, guys and gals, the stream is kind of over, but I'll show you guys what a Japanese crepe is here in a second. Just gonna Alt F4 because we can do that. There we go. Sorry. 1 second. And then we're going to break it off early. That means I'll actually have time to do everything I need to do. So, un momento, por favor. We beat it, guys and gals. We beat Magic Scroll Tactics. Yay! That was cool. I could have sworn I saw there was more to it than that. Oh well, I'm not really upset about it. Like I said, they did well. They did well with the game. For a side-scrolling tactics game, that's not really something that I even knew how to take. All right, so real quick, let's show you guys what a Japanese crepe is. Okay, entire menu. Japanese crepe. Alright, so you get the crepe. I made this, by the way, in real life. Whipped cream. I did blueberries. And that's all I did for that. And then I did a vanilla ice cream scoop. I did some more whipped topping. And then I folded it. And then you roll it, and it turns into a little cone. It's really cool. So I made that. My wife loved it. She ate like 2 of them. She's like, oh my god, it's so good. So it was really good. So that's what a Japanese crepe is, so you guys know. And that's not what they ordered, but let's see here. Banana, choco bits, raspberry. Oh god, I am glad that I'm not doing this on the other stream right now. This would be real bad for me. Strawberry scoop. There we go. There we go. We got one right. All right, so that's a Japanese crepe. So pretty cool foods here. Is it novel to a crepe? Okay. How about we read about pork loin? Little known fact about the true and totally accurate history behind the pork loin. Pork loin was not invented, but instead discovered by an extraordinarily lucky person who either happened upon or had slain a pig and subsequently started dividing its meaty parts into various chunks. Additionally, pork loin is sometimes cut up into smaller pieces called pork chops, pork steaks, depending on the presence of bone. Now, a little known fact. One of the greatest little known facts about pork loin is that it was the inspiration for much of William Shakespeare's best work. According to primary sources, discovered only a few decades ago, William Shakespeare had a pig that kept him company as his pet. The pig, cleverly called Pork Lion, would often speak to William Shakespeare in his dreams, often regaling the writer with stories of Pork Lion's childhood, which included much death, deception, comedy, and romance between Pork Lion and a neighboring goat with whom Pork Lion was not allowed to associate. Upon realizing that Pork Lion had such a talent for storytelling, Shakespeare prepared pork loins out of him so as to eliminate the competition, and then published the pig stories as his own, changing the names, locations, and other details to appeal to human audiences. See, now you know. Now you know. Shakespeare, fraud. Totally true story. Yeah. Totally accurate history behind everything. All right, folks. That is going to do it for this one. Now, I'll go through chat here again in a second. Just a quick reminder, we'll be back at our normally scheduled Final Fantasy XIV time, but we're not doing Final Fantasy XIV today. Today, we're launching Expeditions Rome only on Twitch. So you guys will have to be on Twitch. And essentially, it's got Twitch integration. You guys will be able to choose the dialogue options and kind of craft and do stuff to push me forward in the game. So we're going to play around with that for 2 hours. I'll be posting my video maybe before, maybe after that. And we'll be starting that series up. It's going to be a lot of fun, I hope. Hopefully you guys are able to join me for that. And hopefully you guys like the Twitch integration. So that's pretty much it. So that being said, plays Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm still like halfway through Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing next as an overall, though. Final boss is probably based on you spending time grinding in earlier fights. See, yeah, I had to do a lot of grinding in earlier fights, and then we still ran into like horrible dead stop points that we couldn't get past without grinding more. Probably from chapter 3 onward, maybe even chapter 2, we'd just like, boom, we'd hit a wall and fall down. And then we'd have to go grind these other much, much, much lower levels just to get up to where we could come back and fight again. Now, granted, some of it was just my bad tactical skills. Being able to use the frog was something that took me a long time to be able to do. Very specific positions where the frog has to be, where you can use him. And he's kind of slow. So we got him 2 extra movement on his boots, and that helped a little bit. So, but yeah, I was just expecting the same thing, for us to hit a wall, have to go grind a bunch, and then come back and go through, which we didn't. It was great. We were able to take down the Kako fight and the final fight. It was mind-blowing. It was great. You do wonder if they'll bring in their own development team for the Blizzard games. Yeah, I'm not sure how they're going to go about it, but we'll see. They said that we're doing a Rome game up next. We are heroes. See, nothing that isn't novel to a crepe. They ordered? Too bad. What they're going to eat? Exactly. They're going to eat it. Hey, look, I choose what you're eating. Makes as much sense as bacon theory. Oh, boy. Totally true story. It's a crepe used as its own serving dish, basically. It's like a crepe instead of an ice cream cone with other things in it, I guess. But yeah, but it says basically a waffle cone. Yeah, when you were taking French in high school, we regularly made crepes of the dessert style. Yeah, I had to find a dessert one. The only thing I didn't like about it is you use butter to keep it from sticking to the pan or the skillet or whatever, and it kind of just, everything felt a little slimy if you like held it in your hand. That was about the only downside. Each chapter has its own difficulty setting, specific level. Enemies get higher in accordance to players' level. Yeah, that's true too. There's level scaling. I don't think there was. I think they had set levels because I was able to close the gap. Or maybe it's the initial time you go there, it sets it at like 81 and you're like 65, and then you come back and then you're 73 and you can kill it. It might be something like that. The difficulty should be part of their their story. Yeah. The theory that Francis Bacon wrote much of Shakespeare's plays. I don't know who that is, but interesting stuff. Okay, so again, Expeditions Rome comes out on January 20th, and you guys will be able to grab it and play it. And if you guys like, gosh, I don't even know what to really liken it to. It's a tactics game. It's it looks really good. I'm super excited for it. And hopefully I can beat this one, play through it, beat it, and then that'll inspire me to go back and finish Vikings and Conquistadors. The Conquistadors is going to be really tough because they've made a ton of advancements and changes throughout, and I think a lot of them are for the better, but they're all fantastic games. If you haven't played any of the Expeditions games, you should totally go pick them up and check them out, because I said they are quite good. And let's see if we heard back from my... Nope. We heard back from the 1C Company people. Nope, we didn't. Like I said, I don't expect him to actually take the time to read what I sent. It wasn't long. It takes 2 minutes to read, tops, and... Nah. I imagine it's not going to happen. A couple of other things. I'm probably going to put a vote up on the YouTube channel under the community tab, and I'll figure it out. I'm going to come up with a small list of things that we're going to stream next. So I will probably do that today or tomorrow, and then you guys will be able to vote on it, and then on Thursday, that's what we're going to be streaming. I think that's it. I think that's everything. So I am going to go. Important to the story. Gotcha. You had a purpose-made crepe hot plate. Oh, spatula rake thingy. Oh, no, it wasn't how to improve it. It was, hey, I know you're not going to be able to go and do all this research, but look, you send me this title, it's going to do well on my channel, versus your arbitrary 1,000 subscriber or 1,000 average views. Like, I understand. If somebody has an average view of that means that there's a better than not chance you send them a code to a game that they're going to get at least 1,000 views on it. Like, I totally get that. I understand it. Like, it's simple, but it's very unnuanced. It's a very bad way of looking at things. Like it's a really bad way of looking at things. Because like for instance, all right, let's take a look here real quick. Let's take a look. What did he do incredibly well at? I believe he's in the top of this. He is. All right, now where in the top is he? It's his first episode. Oh, I hate when it does this. God, YouTube is so bad these days. Like, you can't even search like you used to be able to search. They're like, hey, here's the thing you search for. Let's give you 10 of those. And then, hey, here's people also watched. And here, for you. I'm searching for something specific. Why are you giving me these other things? What are you doing? Sorry. I'm so mad at everything lately, it feels. All right. All right, let's take a look at the number one thing here, right? 271,000 ACG. I don't know who or what that is. Fextra Life did 21K. 240,000 views. Techland Games. I guess that's probably their own game, maybe. 57K. Strat Edgy. All right, now let's go take a look at the Kernels thing real quick here. Yeah. How many views? 84,759 views. At the time when he got his hands on Torment Tides of Numenera, I'm going to say, what year was this? 2017? He was probably around 12K, 10K maybe. So a tiny channel. And he pulled 84,759 views on Torment Tides of Numenera. Because he's Kernel RPG, specializes in RPGs, it's kind of his thing. If you went and you held him to the same standard, all right, let's go take a look, right? How many episodes? 124 episodes. First one, 84,000. Let's just look at episode 5. From 84,000 down to 6,000. Let's go further. Let's go down to episode 65. From 84,000 down to 6,000 down to 411 views. Do you see how just stupid that metric is? That metric is designed for people who do reviews, first looks, one-off videos. and they do very little content. 1 a day, 2 a week, something like that. 1 a week. That's what that metric is designed for. You have someone who goes through, meticulously beats the entire game, does a fantastic job like Colonel RPG, and he's going to get punished because he played more than 1 episode of it. If he only did the 84,000, did nothing else, he'd be fine. That's why we are constantly debating whether it's okay in our minds to actually go and just create a new channel that's just first episodes of everything that we've done, everything that we do moving forward, and only putting those up there as kind of like a highlight, a spotlight, or whatever you want to say on games. And if you want to see more into it, come look at that. But that's a whole bunch of extra work. You're going to have to build that channel from the ground up. And you know how lazy people are. They can't even show up to go from YouTube to Twitch most of the time. And that's not an indictment of anyone in particular. I'm just saying you can have 500,000 YouTube subscribers that, and get, 300,000 views every video, or say 80,000 views every video you put out. And then you go and you start on Twitch and you have like 100 people show up. It's still great. That's an impressive number. 100 is not bad, but it just doesn't translate. People don't want to get out of their comfort zone to do things. So subscribe to a different channel, blah, 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 blah. It's just not going to work. Unless you start putting all and only your episode 1s on that other channel. And you don't ever put anything that's an episode 1 on your, like on our main channel. So like I said, it's a stupid criteria to go off of for anybody who actually puts in the work, grinds it out, and does their job. For the lazy people who are just coasting at this point, works fine. Or the people who got to the point where they can coast, and that's fine too. If they want to do that, that's totally okay. Like I said, it's a very frustrating thing because YouTube already punishes us for doing these things, and now we're starting to get PR people and publishers and developers that might start doing this, and it's just going to be the death of hardworking channels. You'll see people like Colonel disappear. See people like me disappear. That's just gonna be bad. Anyway, that's it. That's it. I'm done. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm not super negative and down. I'm not like depressed about this. I'm just annoyed. Like I said, I came back with a smart, well thought out counter proposal, saying, look, these are other tactics games that I have covered on the channel. Some of them hit under. Almost all of them hit over. My average, I think, is probably like 3K, 4K views on those episode 1s. Like, anyway, fine. Just frustrating. So I'll be back in about 2 hours and some change. 1 hour and some change. I can do math sometimes. And yeah, we'll be playing Expeditions Rome. Comes out on January 20th. So you guys will get to check it out a little bit early. And you guys will get to control the dialogue options and where we go from there. And I'll, of course, ask you guys too. And it's going to force me to choose those too. There's an option to let you vote and then me choose the vote, or you force the vote. And I'm going to let the vote be forced so you guys will be able to do it. It's only going to be on Twitch. So go to Twitch in an hour, be there, and we'll be having some fun. All right, take care. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in a little bit.